Okay, I've taken a bath. I don't know how you guys feel in this energy, but thank God I'm not on the road driving a car or anything. So I did this video. I was doing, I'll put that down below. I was doing, it's music. And it's for the feminine to step back into her goddess self. And on there is this bird. And I start bawling because it reminds me of my bird Maximus and how much he taught me. And then, of course, he shows up. And he is the wayward. What other person could I have asked for? What other spirit, really? Because he's a bird, so he's not a person. But he, what other person, being, ascended angel could I have asked for to guide that next part of the journey I'm on today? And when you watch that, you'll hear this grinding noise. And I'm in the bath and I'm sending it out to people that have stopped being my friend. I'm sending this out to Facebook and Instagram, Twitter. I'm sending it out. I'm just like exploding my gratefulness for love, because what I was shown was that it doesn't matter if you were the frenemy, the enemy, or the heart. 100% of the way through, with people, we are all heart. We're just playing also a part, and we have many parts that we play in this life to fulfill our journey with each other. And Maximus showed me that. And while I was breaking through this, so I'm in the bathtub, forgive me, I'm trying to stay clear with this story. So I'm in the bathtub and I'm just floating around and I can barely stand up because I'm just like, where am I? I'm like, woo. I try to stand up to get some, like a soap and stuff like that. And I was like, get back down on the tub before you pass out. This by far on the shifts has been my most expanded, which is why I'm not going to be driving a car today. So let's stay on track. So I'm in the bathtub and I finally hear, because I'm in the bathtub and it feels like I've had this really heavy duty armor on my physical body. And then they start showing me that the armor was being grinded off of me. That's what the noise was when Maximus showed up and I did the video of him. It was that where it's like grinding through metal. And then it reminded me of this conversation I had with a friend of mine a week ago. And this is how we know we're all each other's reflections. Because even if I'm telling the story or a friend a week ago is telling the story, we're telling the story really to ourselves, and it's reverberating out as a secondary person, right? So my friend a week ago was me reverberating out to myself this information, but I couldn't see it as me. I could only hear it as her story until today. And she was talking about how she went and she got a healing and how she had a breastplate on her, like the warriors, warriors wear. And that's what they were showing me, that they were taking off of me today, because I had agreed to go full-fledged Christ consciousness grid, without everything. I'm just like, ego went. We all jumped into the pod of Christ consciousness today. Videos are below if you want to take that special ride with your reflection. That would be me. And it's teary, so if you're wearing eye makeup, you might want to take it off. If you're not, then you'll be fine. And so I just wanted to connect all the dots. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do today, but this is such an incredible day for all of us, and we're all experiencing it in our own way. I'm certainly excited and gonna celebrate with some water hydration, some coconut water. I'm gonna keep everything hydrated. I took lots of ibuprofen to help with the pain that's physically occurring in the body. some crazy pain from head to toe that is energy moving out of the body. I've got the breastplate grinded off. It's a good time to be had. So I can only imagine. Feel free to write something down below on what's going on for you and how you're experiencing this 12/12 portal opening. And I just want to say, if you got a Maximus video from me, it's from my heart to your heart. If you want to watch it, I put it up for all of the people that I don't know your email address, because I would send it to you as well directly. So you can put those down below, or I'll happily send it to you with my personal message, which I'll put also in the video. I didn't realize to do that. And that is just that I'm honoring all hearts out there for this 12/12 portal. If you have maintained your heart through the most craziest human ride ever, if you continue to show up with your heart, if you're in an angry spot and you can't find your heart, if you see the breastplate, I guess that's still part of my stuff, right? Take off. Take it off. Take my armor off. I surrender. And then if it doesn't matter, I guess what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter. I mean, there were messages I sent out that if I didn't have the wayward shower of Maximus to put me back into my heart space, you know, I would have probably not sent those. And I sent them because he wowed me with his special heart in this life when he was with me, and then in the spirit realm. And he melted me, what can I say, in the heart space. So the armor is off. Good news on that. I'll know if the grinding continues. I'll just be like, surrender. I surrender. I think that's it for right now. If I have more, I promise you I'll be back. I'll be back with all my tales today. I think it's going to be fun to share. Okay. Peace, love. I guess it's not all the way off. Do you hear it? Start it again. Peace, love, and I want to be set free. Mwah.